Miculek with Shooters Global, and these are 3 mistakes I see everyone making, and although they're simple, they have huge impacts. So let's see what they are, and more importantly, how to fix them.
Brought to you by Shooters Global. We created the advanced training system and next-gen shot timers to help you progress faster.
Number 1, your stock length. I see people running it too short, which takes them forever to shoot, or too long, and then they're also not accurate. So how do we adjust our stock to fit us? We simply create a right degree angle with our arm, and we adjust our stock to just touch our forearm. For me, I like to vary it on the shorter side. So now when I come up for my first shots, and every time I shoulder my gun, I'm not snagging on my clothes or having a hard time acquiring my sight. I've set up my timer with 6 par times based off of my 2 shots, how long it takes me to get off 2 shots on target. Now I'm gonna run the first 3 with a mixture of my stock too short and my stock too long, and I'm gonna adjust it just right and compare it for our last 3. Gosh, that's terrible. For my first 2 sets, my stock was too short, and you can see that my first shot times and my follow-up shot times are pretty slow. Third one, my stock was too long, which took me forever to get comfortable on my gun. And then for our last 3 sets, we can see that the first shot time went down and the follow-up time, because I could quickly acquire my sight and easily get my stock on my shoulder. The second thing I see all the time has to do with your shoulder. So there's only 2 ways to control recoil on this rifle. One is with your shoulder placement, the other is with your support hand. But I see this low shoulder hanging down, this stock hanging out in the air, and that gun is moving everywhere. So how do we fix it? When I shoot my rifle, I have to lift my shoulder up and press it forwards, because this is creating a wall to support my rifle on. So we don't need that saggy shoulder. We need to get it up and forwards, and we're gonna see crazy recoil management with just that technique. So let's apply it with a build drill and compare the 2. I have my timer set up for 2 sets of 6 shots each. And we're gonna do the bad technique, shoulder down, versus the good technique, shoulder up and rolled forwards. So we can take a look at our split times here. We are more than 50% faster just by implementing a shoulder roll. Prone shooting. This should be the absolute most stable position you could ever get into, but I see people all the time get down on the ground, and then what do? They pick their gun up and they do not make contact with their mag and both elbows on the ground. This right here is pretty lame. This right here, you should be able to overcome any challenge you run into. So let's put it to the test with our timer. I have it set up with 2 sets of 6 rounds each. We'll do bad technique first, followed by mag on the ground. All right, mag on the ground. We're gonna go back down to our split times, and yet again, by simply putting our mag on the ground, making a small correction, we're more than 50% faster. Those small mistakes on the range make huge impacts on your time and your score, so don't be lazy and implement these 3 things next time you go to the range.